Well, hello all you fine people out there in YouTube land. This is the NRA Man Forever, and I just wanted to, share some wisdom with you guys. We got a lot of politicians out there saying shit like this. The Second Amendment it's very crucial to the American people as a culture, as a society, as a country as a whole, and it's very important that we preserve that. But there need to be certain common sense and responsible measures taken to curtail gun violence, to help lessen the amount of bloods in our streets, and to make us safer as a whole. A safer society for us to raise our children and teach them good moral values that have helped make this country a shining example of freedom and liberty. What they're really saying isn't hard to interpret. They're saying they don't respect your right to keep and bear arms. They're saying that it is the reason that children are dying in schools, that gangbangers are shooting up neighborhoods in turf battles, that bank robbers can rob, that rapers can rape, that burglars can burglarize. In reality, the one thing they're not taking into account is that human beings are violent by nature. The fact that criminals will do as they do, and that is break the law and hurt people in the process. They don't care, they never have, and they never will. The one equalizer that we have is our Second Amendment rights, not only from criminals, but from the government as well. You can take this as right-wing, paranoid, warmongering, fear-mongering, or you can take it as what it is. Our founding fathers wanted us to be able to keep and bear arms as we so choose, so that we would be able to stand against any and all threats, domestic and foreign. It helped save us in World War II from invasion. It helped save us. It helped save the British, our strongest ally, ironically, in World War I and in World War II. Our Second Amendment rights are so crucial to our country, to our society, to our people. And I would like to argue a strong case for firearms rights, not only here in the United States of America, the greatest country in the world, but also for people internationally. I've seen firsthand what happens when you strip away people's rights to self-defense. Ladies and gentlemen, pro-gun control or anti-gun control, spend 6 months living in Italy, honestly, truly living in Europe, out on the economy. Hell, you don't even have to live on the economy. Just spend a significant amount of time there. As a whole, in general, with one or two notable exceptions, Europe is a haven for gun grabbers. The European populace as a whole and in general, it's not a right to keep and bear arms. It is a privilege that only the elite few who can afford it get. In Italy, okay, gun laws and self-defense laws in general are so skewed that if somebody breaks into your house, unless they physically attack you, the only thing you can do is call the police and watch them walk out with your shit that you worked for, that you saved your money for, and you bought however it was you legally obtained that money, if you're a law-abiding citizen. That doesn't sit well with me. It never has, it never will. And I'm so thankful I never got robbed in Italy, because I would not be here, I would be in prison. Because Europe in general does not respect a right to self-defense. It does not respect a right, I'll say it again, a right to keep and bear arms for whatever fucking purpose you want. Our right to keep and bear arms protects an individual right, as the forefathers wrote it. You hear an argument from the left all the time saying it was meant for militias, for military organizations, because there was not an organized standing army at the time. Yeah, half of it. They're willing to completely ignore the other half that states the right of the people. I'll say it again, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. They included that so we'd be able to stand against tyranny, so we'd be able to stand against oppression. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are stupid enough to fall for the responsible and reasonable argument, then please jump off a cliff right now. Otherwise, if you have a brain and you're willing to use it and you can read between the lines, if you're on our side, stand and fight. If you're on their side, great. We'll take one more opponent. United we stand, divided we surely will fall. Join the NRA today.